Yes, people, almost $5,000 worth of profits for me today in the markets on my prop firm account. This was by far my best trading day in 2025. And I thought after the session has ended to hop on the charts and to record to show you guys from A to Z how I took these two beautiful setups. Like this, you guys will be able to learn something from this video and potentially apply it as well. Okay, so the first trade that I'm gonna go over is US 30, and I'm gonna use the bar replay mode. I'm gonna delete everything and show you guys in real time, step by step, everything that was going through my mind. So I checked the chart for the first time literally at this hour here, okay? And the first thing that I wanted to do is to identify my liquidity levels. I looked left and I saw that we had a liquidity level right here that price literally took out. It's 4 p.m. This is where I started looking at the chart, okay? And I basically marked my liquidity levels. This was the upper one and this was the lower one right here. After that, I played a price, okay? And this upper liquidity level was taken out. Now, after this upper liquidity level was taken out, I looked for some higher time frame confluences. First of all, I asked myself, do I have a beautiful H1 sweep? No, I don't. Why? Because this H1 candle has closed above this high. So for me, that is not beautiful H1 sweep. After that, I zoomed out on the H1 and I could see that we had an hourly unmitigated supply level. I'm talking about this one right here, guys. Let me show you. We can see price just tapped into it and was currently rejecting from it. Okay, so we have an H1 unmitigated supply there. Let's check the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, we don't have anything. And on the daily, we have a daily supply as well, okay? This big bullish candle right here is a daily supply. I'm talking about this one right here. So really good confluences. We go back on the 1 hour, and on the 1 hour, what I did is I drew a line, I extended it to know my higher time frame confluence. Okay, I extended it over here and named it H1 plus daily supply. Okay, that was my higher time frame confluence. Knowing that price took out this major liquidity level, okay, and also is rejecting from an H1 plus daily supply, I then went on the 5 minute and I knew that this right here is an A plus potential depending on the market structure shift. Okay, that's exactly what I noted. And now on the 5 minute, let's wait for the market structure shift. That was the next step. Okay, let's play the price. Let's play it and boom, check this out, guys. Okay, we have the market structure shift right here. Impulsive move towards the downside, breaking structure, leaving this beautiful fair value gap behind. And this is exactly where I wanted to enter the markets, on this fair value gap right here. Okay, placed the sell limit on the fair value gap, stop loss above it, and then I targeted 2RR. Okay, I targeted 2RR. I also sent this trade in my community, of course. And now let's play the price. Here we got tapped in. Let's play it and boom, check this out. Beautiful initial reaction. Then we retested the fair value gap. I continued to hold and we can see that we can play the price and the market fully smashed the TP right here. And here is exactly when I closed my trade fully at 2RR. Okay, almost $3,000 worth of profits. As we can see, this trade ran further. Now we can see in hindsight that it ran lower for a total of currently is running at 5.6 RR. But like I said, I always stick to my plan. I aim for 2 RR. Of course, my last TP in my community is at 3 RR. There's people that might have closed here. If that's your case, well done. And yeah, now I will go over the second trade I took. So the second one was on Euro USD. Once again, let me delete everything. Let me use the bar replay mode. Okay. This is exactly where I opened the charts for today. And the first thing that I did is I marked my liquidity levels. Okay, this was the upper liquidity level. And then for the lower one, I zoomed out to see where we are at. And I saw that price just swept this major liquidity level right here. After that, I checked for higher time frame confluences. I couldn't see any other higher time frame confluences on the hourly besides the fact that we had a beautiful H1 sweep. Why is it a beautiful H1 sweep? Because the candlestick, the hourly candlestick went below this low, this major low, but it failed to close below it. Okay, that's why it's a beautiful H1 sweep. If we go on the 4 hour, we don't have a 4 hour confluence and neither on the daily. But that was more than enough for me to consider this trade a plus potential, depending on, of course, the market structure shift. So right here, as mentioned, okay, we have a beautiful H1 sweep. That's our higher time frame confluence. And we know that it's an A plus potential depending on the market structure shift. So now all I did is I waited. Okay, I waited to see if I can get that aggressive shift. Let's play the price. And boom, check this out, guys. Okay, we have the market structure shift right here, looking aggressive, impulsively moving towards the upside. And I was able to identify this fair value gap and this second one right here. I entered on the second fair value gap. This is where I wanted to enter the markets. Stop loss below the low. And then my final target was at 2RR. But I closed this trade sooner, and I will tell you exactly why. Okay, I will show you exactly when I closed it. Once again, this setup was sent in my community as well. And on that note, if you guys like this style of trading and you would like to work with me one-on-one, if you click the first link down below, you will be able to apply for my mentoring program and essentially join our private community as well. All right, so now let's play the price. Okay, let's play it. Right here, we got tapped in. We faced some drawdown, but then after this fair value gap was mitigated, price went straight towards the upside, smashed TP1 here, and I closed at the end of my trading session, which was right around here, okay, in this area, for a 1.2R, which translated in a $2,000 profit, okay, on euro dollar. The reason I closed it here, guys, is because the session has ended, and even though the volume was still in the markets, I was very happy with the profit today. That's why I was more than happy to close it right then and there. US30 smashed my full TP, Euro USD closed it at 1.2R, and that's how I was able to finish today at almost $5,000 in profits, okay, on my accounts. It was a very good day. As you can see, this trade went a bit higher, and now we're in the present time right here, okay. And of course, many people made good profits today from this trade on their funded accounts, on their personal accounts. I will attach some on the screen right now for you guys to see exactly what I'm talking about. And yeah, it was a great day, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, the best day I had so far this year in the markets, and I was super happy and excited about it. That's why I thought to film this video to show you guys from A to Z how I was able to identify these setups and how I executed them. Okay, on that note, if you guys enjoy these type of breakdown videos, let me know down below and I will definitely do more. And lastly, I want to wish you all the best and take care.